Welcome to the show. The Super Funky Funco Bros. 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 Welcome to the show. The
Super Funky Funco Bros. Welcome to the show.
The Super Funky Funco Bros.
Welcome to the show.
The Super Funky Funco Bros.
The Super Funky
Funco Bros.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Dre Day all the way in the place to be with my man.
Finally we get to do the second episode, bro.
Episode 2. Who's talking right there?
Jackie Chan.
And say hi to the people.
Hi, people.
And then who you got over there at the top? The Chief.
Stope, aka Funco Cholos. You already know.
Tell them what we're going to do today.
What do we got going on today? Today is the interview. We actually have a guest.
We got interviews. We got new pops.
Yep,
we got
new pop reveals.
We got a con to talk about.
We actually went to the con.
Yeah, I didn't go to the con, but you guys went to the con.
We represented 2/3 of us. Yes, sir.
And
you weren't there with us, but you were there with us in spirit.
In spiritual.
About to find out. Welcome to the show. Let's get started. All right, let's get it.
So this is the Super Audio Network, yes?
Yep.
We are a family, right?
We are a family.
And I had my
here.
first episode here at this place right here, and it was for the Pack and Ganja show.
Sure.
And I was watching some Pack and Ganja episodes. How Homeboy has his pipe and lighter still here, pipe and weed still here. That was crazy. That was wow.
Yeah,
I was listening to all the different stories.
My dabs can be pretty dangerous to people who aren't, dabbers.
Well, I want to be human, and I haven't had a drink in a long time since that, leading up to that first episode, right?
Yeah.
I threw up in my mouth that day, and I swallowed that shit through our fucking bed. Yeah, that shit was so fucked up. I was like, you know what? These guys are telling their stories. This guy's all fucked up. Man, you know what? That happened.
Was it because you were nervous?
So how's everybody else?
Was it because you were nervous?
No, it was. I don't drink. I don't drink. I had
was that episode with the Pack and Ganja show your first time ever being interviewed on a podcast? No.
Shout out to the homie, Young Baka. I've done Baka Productions.
Baka Productions. Baka. Shout out to Young Baka.
Right. So shout out to Young Baka. He's had me twice on his podcast, and I was one of the vendors doing all the events out there, the rooftop bars and stuff.
Levitate, all that.
Yep. But today here we are. We have a guest. We have a guest in the house.
We have dope guests.
Right. It's my co-host, someone that put me on to hosting because I'd never been a host, and I was literally under her wing and doing everything I could to keep her wings flying for our event. I called it my event from day one. But introducing Mom and Pop Collectibles, Alex inside.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Straight from the 562 Long Beach, Strong Beach.
Long Beach.
So what made you want to get mixed up with this guy? What made you want to do an event with this guy? This guy looks super unreliable. I mean, he's dependable once you get to know him, but he doesn't look dependable.
No, I met him in Lancaster. And ever since
Hollywood.
then, you keep saying Hollywood. I've known you since Lancaster. We set up pop-up, So it was
my
an
thing
event
was
out
with
there. 2019.
It was my first pop-up table. I'm very first. My collection already was growing. I took my table to the VFW, and I had some extracurricular stuff.
What's the VFW?
Drugs. The Veterans of Foreign Wars Hall.
Okay.
So I had some stuff, and somebody was into it, and I'm like, oh, cool. And she was into pop, so I was like, oh, cool. And that was it. It just went from pop to edibles and to stuff, and people were interested. And
that's dope. Once you have that's what these kind of events bring people together. I like that, man, because like for a long time I was collecting pops by myself, basically, just because they were cheap and I was finding the ones I liked. It wasn't even about doing it for money or any of that stuff. It still isn't, but you know what it is. Right. But that's dope when you can do events and then you end up meeting other people like you.
And Dre was the one who got me into Funko Pops because at first I was
like a vampire. You buy somebody, they bite you.
Yeah, it is. Shit, because the first time I ever heard of a Funko Pop is when I came to his podcast, to his show so many years ago when this studio was at a garage in apartments.
It's not in a garage right now,
right?
That's why I said in apartments.
I'm just saying.
It's in a garage in a house.
We're at $1 million studio right now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Undisclosed location.
That's why I don't like you.
Our first time collecting was in 2013. He took me to my first con, and back then it was called
so you
the
were
Stanley
into
Con.
Pops before her?
No, we actually started at the
Together.
same time. We were just walking around the con. I seen the Peter Parker without the mask, and I was like, "That's a dope pop.
That's a piece.
Like that's just dope."
I saw Tinkerbell, and I saw the what's
lady.
her name? The lady that posed for Tinkerbell. So I had her sign mines and like.
Ooh, already getting autographs from day one.
Yeah, without knowing, and that was my first
You hear
pop.
this shit, fam?
That's dope.
I didn't even know this.
And that was the
Or
start.
I probably did, but I'm.
Oh, we know.
Yeah. I used to be like, oh, what the fuck are these? But then I met Dre.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
I bought him one, the sour gummy one. So
Yeah,
you
that was the first pop ever. It was the one that he gave me. It was the sour gummy one on the orange one.
No, if we would have knew, because at that time too, we just thought they were cool toys. Like they were just cool, dope looking toys.
Because
We
there
didn't
was
know
the
value.
flocked wampa.
Well,
There was all sorts of
no,
shit back then
it was
that
13.
we saw.
13, they had all the Stan Lees.
Yeah.
All
the
Stan
gold, the
Lees,
yellow,
the gold, yeah.
the platinum.
See,
The,
what they're talking is
mean-
called Grail talk.
No, I
now.
know.
Yeah.
Back then,
And
it
they
wasn't
were-
Grail
they were-
talk. It
And
was
we
were
had money
regular
back
price.
then, and it wasn't like it.
How many grails do
We
you
just-
guys have in your collection? And you guys say you have your collection is 5,000, or that's fucking insane. I thought I had a lot. I thought Dre had a lot.
Pose that question.
I
How many
thought this guy
pops
was
do you
here.
guys have?
Nah.
So
It's around
Over-
5,000. I can't say 5,000 exact,
Right.
right?
It's around 5,000 still.
It's
That's a
around
lot
there.
of fucking pops.
Like,
I'm like,
So-
wow.
Yeah, because there's always the buy and resell. So that
yeah, because
Go
we
in
have
and
just.
That's a
There's
lot
just
of pops,
so
man.
much
I got 200 here, and I can't imagine like 20 times more than this.
There's a lot of.
these are just the top ones right here. This is not
Personal.
everything because I didn't add everything. We have duplicates and
Freddy
triplicates
You
of
got
stuff.
Freddie
and-
Funkos too and everything.
Oh,
Freddie Funco.
yeah.
you guys, yeah. She is the queen of Freddie Funko.
Oh my
Like
god.
Freddie
I
Funko
have-
as
Freddie Funko.
is what Packy's talking about,
And-
and it's Freddie Funko as a certain character.
Yep.
And she has a ton of those.
Oh, you got
variety.
the Freddie Funko.
I've always wanted a Freddie
Pennywise.
Funko, and guess who got me my first Freddie Funko? The head of the table right there, the president.
And it was like
Yeah.
a weird move because I thought I
Yeah.
had to do Funko dirty. Whoops, I'm going on live saying this. But I was trying to get my 4 Magic Johnsons. They only had 3 on the shelf. I got discombobulated. I thought he had 2. I thought I had 2. So I'm trying to tell him, just buy the 2, dude. Just buy the 2. He's like, what's going on? What's going on? Because he's new. You know.
Yeah.
I'm shoving him into this whole like scheme.
Yeah.
But I only had the 3, so it didn't matter anyways, huh?
Yeah.
I fucked up. But anyway, you know what I mean? So I grabbed him. So at that point, he goes, no, I don't want to do anything. I put this back, put that back. He put his Freddie Funko birthday back.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, throw that in
Because
my
I've always
pile.
wanted Freddie Funko, and there was
And I
2
knew it.
available.
Right
the
when he-
birthday and the ski, and I wanted the birthday. I
Birthday
put it
and
back,
ski.
and he's like, no, I'm gonna get this one. I was like, what?
Like, I'm taking it now.
I was
And I
saying-
didn't tell him shit.
He felt
I
a
just-
certain way though
we
when he
get-
said
yeah,
that. You're like, you
yeah, right.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
So we get to the
Yeah,
car.
it
We
made me
were
feel
doing our
off.
negotiation and finishing off, because he credit
Finish
carded
it off. Hey,
I
specific,
finished.
specify. He was handing
But-
me money. He was handing me
You
money.
know what I'm saying? We finished it off, right? It was specific, allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I like that word.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? It was dope. So I got
And
him
then
his
you
first
get-
Freddie Funko.
Freddie Funko. That was
dope.
awesome, bro. Really, thank you. I felt all gooey inside. I was like, damn, man.
Hey, when he gave it to us, I was there because
about
when
to
he gave
cry.
it to him, he did it on my butt. He was like, no, you fucking did it. Oh, you asshole.
I've always
Right in
wanted-
front of his face.
I've always
he
wanted.
got-
Yeah.
He was getting
Yeah.
emotional.
I was
Shout out
waiting
to
for
my
Freddie
mom, bro.
Funko.
Shout out to my mom because she raised me this type of way, to be a little deceptive on certain things for that reason, for reasonings like this. The reason I'm deceptive now is for a whole another reason. But yeah, shout out to her for starting that ball of like giving and not expecting back, and just the guy wanted it, let's make it happen.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
it, you know,
If,
like
if
that
you
type of
guys
thing.
literally judged him by the cover, you'd walk away.
Yeah.
But if you
That's what I
actually
mean.
get to know him, it's like
Awesome.
it's a whole different story.
Awesome.
He's literally like a brother. He's chill. He's
When I first met
nice.
him,
He's a true friend.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
when I first met Funko, it was at an event called Levitate, and
Allegedly.
I saw him like, and this is what the crazy thing is. Before I started seeing him vending there, I was trying to like sell a lot of pops that I didn't want anymore, and I didn't really have any luck. But then this guy comes here and he just showed me how it's done. I'm like, damn, all right, teach me, Yoda. He's my Yoda. He's my Yoda. I miss Padawan. when
Well,
it comes
shout outs to
Pops.
Funko Cholos for
Appreciate it.
putting us on game and all that shit. But let's get into the more important things. Let's get to the fucking pops. I need a drop for this. Funko Pops.
It's time for Funko Pops.
Who are we gonna show off first? Who we gonna
I
show?
want.
You gonna go first?
This guy right here to go.
Cholo's gonna go
Okay,
first.
I'm going at it.
All right.
Dude, I made it to the Snoop Dogg store at 8
But how we
a.m.
gonna? But he's
We
the
did it.
top of the line. How we gonna? Let me get mine out the way.
Get it out the way.
Yeah, real quick. Hey, real quick. I got some. I got these Hallmark ones over here. You see these Hallmark pieces, as you can see on the screen probably back there for you guys.
Oh yeah. For you guys
But I got Batman. I got these ornaments, and they were all because after season, right? Right. So already I already know Funco Cholo is gonna want Batman because I was gonna give each one. So I'm gonna give him that one.
He gave me the Optimus Prime,
and then I'm gonna give Packy Boba Fett because he already picked one later on.
Oh, what?
And then I'm also gonna give Funco Cholo the Skeletor because I got one for each of y'all, but this fool already had one. So shout out to the other. And then to our guests, I had an extra Skeletor because this guy already had him. I'm gonna give you guys a Skeletor. So there you go. So those are the ornaments. I also got Rick and Morty, and I got Transformers, Optimus Prime, and Mr. Monopoly. Mr. Monopoly is actually the most expensive one, that motherfucker. But I had to get him because I love that fool and I love that game. There's a lot of times that I lost money to that shit. How much was the Mr. Monopoly?
Yeah,
that one's the most expensive one. I mean, we don't talk about numbers here, right?
Yes, we do.
I got that one for $5. I got that one for $5.
Oh, okay.
Not outrageous. No, you know me.
That's how much I paid for the Skeletor at Walmart.
But you know you were frugal.
You know me.
Yeah,
you know me. I would have spent more than that.
If you thought so and so was frugal, this guy knows how to save a buck.
Let's just say I didn't spend that much on the other ones that I gave you guys.
Hey, did you forget to show? How come you didn't show your?
Don't even start about being cheap. I'm the queen of being cheap.
It's frugal.
Just recently, I went to Vans and bought my kids 2 pairs of the glow in the dark like Halloween edition. They were on sale for $25 each. We had a $25 gift card that he received because he used to do the Santa at the mall.
Oh, dope.
So,
you were Santa?
And then no, he's not Santa.
I'm the photographer.
Okay,
that's right. He said that shit on the mic.
And then we received another 25% off 2 pairs of Vans that only cost me $15.
Hell yeah,
that's the shit.
Hell yeah,
$15 when these things are $44 a piece. Usually.
I don't know if you know about this, but I'm gonna drop some knowledge. Slickdeals.net. You'll find out. That's where I get my DCs. That's where I find out my pops for cheap.
You didn't tell.
Unlocked.
About
what's up?
Mama Pops.
The Home Alone one.
Home Alone. I mean, yeah, I got the Home Alone one, but now that one is not as dope as it was because it's going down in price like so quickly. I don't know what happened.
And that's the game.
But I thought you weren't about the price.
But I don't care about the price. I wanted it because I love that.
Exactly. So shouldn't you have shown it off?
You
if
guys
you like it?
Dropped to $12, right? At the store, you could just pick it up for $12.
But I was like, where? Because I was like, there's nowhere anywhere.
You paid $30 at the store. At the store.
You just to show them the picture. If you're on a lot of the Funko groups, you notice people post about it with the receipt. You show them that they have to honor that
knowledge.
It's so maybe with the receipt, but it's hard because I tried to do that for a pinball machine. I was trying to get our virtual pinball machine for that like that, and they were making it difficult. That's why I was giving him a hard time because Walmart's cracking down on that.
Give him a hard time.
Yeah,
so he'll pass that along to me.
Yeah. Right. Oh man, Walmart.
I got tired of price matching fighting people.
Right.
Did you know with Walmart they have to honor what's in front of them? So if an item has more than 3 items and that price in front of it is whatever it says it is, they have to honor that. So for instance, I got these. You've seen my little camp out beds. What is it called?
The cots. Yeah.
The little cots. Those usually run about $69.99 a piece. Well, one day I noticed there was more than 3, and it said $9.97. Guess what I got? I got 2 of them for $9.97.
Nice.
What?
Damn! I needed her to go get it. I need to help her.
Well, when you're shopping, and someone puts that little items over on the wrong side.
Another thing was I didn't see any stock nearby, and I wasn't gonna drive far anywhere for it because, like I said, I mean, at least I didn't pay full price. I didn't get it for full price at the Funko store.
And you were already there.
And he's about to open a box.
Yeah, let's do. So we're gonna do some reveals every episode. We'll do some reveals as well, right?
Yeah,
like we'll try to save our stuff.
But Pops, last time I revealed something, we got kicked off YouTube too long.
Womp.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be specific with me, bro. So here we go. Here we go. I got this. This is gonna be a Tony Soprano.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey. Let's see what we got here.
Shopping, go Amazon. Didn't know there was an
duck too.
Amazon
exclusive.
So the Sopranos is. I think that
isn't it a goose?
It's a ducks.
It's a duck.
It is a duck. Okay.
Yeah. It's the ducks. I remember the episode. I love those episodes where he was like obsessed with those ducks in his pool.
Okay. Sick piece.
And it took a little delay. It took a little delay getting here, but it finally got here. Hey, and I also finally got my Tupac Shakur Married to the Game, and they gave me a discount. Now this one actually they fucking charged me full price so far, so I'm hoping I get a refund back because sometimes what's dope about Amazon pre-orders is like if they get it cheaper, they'll give you a refund back later down the line.
Let me check it out.
I've gotten like $5, $6, $7 back on a pop. I'm like, damn, that's dope.
Oh shit! Now are those all the
I will
pops?
say the duck is cute though.
I love that episode, so I had to get it. So I don't regret getting it for full price. But even Mariah Carey's Fantasy over there, they charged me full price for her too, and I was like, God damn! I mean, what she's doing?
How much was the full price?
$14.99.
Yeah.
And you don't like paying full price.
I hate paying full price. So my thing was, the way I started was, is my homie, he loved them, and I was gonna buy this other house, and to help him, he was gonna help me move. So to hook him up, I was like, I could get him a whole bunch of pops. At the time, because that website, and they were like, nobody was like, I was getting them for $1, $2, $3. I got a whole bunch of them, and I was like, yo, I just give them to you, and it was gonna be cheaper than actually paying them.
Yeah.
But it never happened, so I kept them. And then I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna get this one because I like that guy. I'm gonna get this one because I like that guy. Only the video games, only the rappers, only these, only that. And next thing I know, I got 200 pieces, and my wife is not
started
mad at me.
as a trader, as a barter.
That's how it starts.
For bartering.
So let me tell you what
That's how
to
it
do.
starts.
This is the best way to do it. I would.
I'll talk on the mic.
I go. Oh, sorry.
Are you good?
I go to all the Targets and WalMarts and get all the clearance pops.
There you go. Yeah,
So
yeah.
then I sit on them for a minute. Then I find trades that I want for them. So I constantly start trading.
Yeah.
So I get stuff like I got my son the Princess Peach Palace trade
yeah.
for 2 pops that I paid like $16 for when the value of the Lego
a great day.
set was $130.
Dude, what Walmarts do you go to? Because a lot of the Walmarts that I go to, it's very rare that I'll find pops.
You gotta get some pops.
We go hunt. We love the
everywhere.
hunt.
Everywhere.
So we run through all the Walmarts anywhere in California is
Close by.
close by anywhere.
So what I
okay.
realized when I was buying them on sale and on clearance and everything, I was collecting. Even GameStop was I got the Chun-Li for free because I joined a club and they were giving away pops, and I got that one for free. So what happened was I realized now is that I was getting them on clearance, but a lot of those were old or getting rid of, and they got vaulted. So now the Pocahontas I got for $1 is worth like, I don't know, like $50 or some shit.
Yeah.
The Dick in the Box is worth 90 or 85, and I got that one like 10. I got such a good price. I gave one to my homie, and I keep sending him updates on the price. Like, look, motherfucker, I gave you this shit. It's worth $90. Look at this.
Yeah.
The Clayton Kershaw was $7, and now it's like, you know, up where it is. You know, they go up and down. But that's the thing is, I bought them so cheap. I don't really care. I bought them to collect. Yeah. But I would love to buy some that are dope because I want to I want to have those ones. Like the Ice Cube. I could have bought the Ice Cube in the car and I had it, but I told my wife, $30, I can't pay that much. And now he keeps sending me updates on how much it's worth.
Yeah, being a
How much
dick.
they're being
Like,
sold
rubbing it in
for.
your face.
How much they're being sold for?
Bro.
Because they're being sold
Yeah.
for what people want to sell them
Yeah.
for.
You know what? Honestly,
Sounds crazy.
the most I've seen it
I
on
said no.
eBay, the most I've seen them go for is like close to $200.
Fuck.
Bro.
On eBay.
I understand, but the thing is, like, it's easy for me to say no because I'm not, you know, doing it for. But he's the one that brought it to my attention because I bought those wrestling ones for $20, 4 for $20, and and he showed it to me, and just the Mick Foley alone was like $40, and I was like, what the fuck?
No,
He didn't even know about the Funco app. Once I showed him about the Funco app, he started scanning all his Funkos and everything.
No, we walked away from a Queen Amidala like in the wild. Just
You
like,
didn't know.
well, because we were buying so much shit at the time, and we were just like, she's like, oh, let's get this, and I was like, for what? Like, we have too much Star Wars already, like, and then like
You
a
realize
couple months later, it just went up, and then
But
what are the
for it.
pops you guys regret
the Stan Lee's
not getting when it was real cheap?
2013 Kamikaze, when LA Con was still Kamikaze, Stan Lee's Kamikaze.
I remember that.
The Stan Lee's. They.
Oh, so that's where LA Comic Con came from? The Stan Lee one? What?
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
was
that.
Stan Lee's
I see, I'm learning. Fool. I'm
Kamikaze.
Padawan. Hello, motherfucker, Padawan. I
know.
Yeah.
I remember the Kamikaze.
So Funko started in 2011. We got in the game in 2013, so we weren't far off from the beginning of it.
You know what the trip is? That I did a little bit of like research.
That's why we get all Freddy Funkos.
Funko Pops were invented by somebody else.
Yeah.
Who then sold that idea to somebody, and then that's how that shit blew
Somebody
up.
saw the
I'm like,
documentary.
What?
Yeah.
Funkos are wacky wobblers.
Yeah.
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 There were the wacky wobbler bobbleheads, and then
And that started at Bob's Big Boy.
Yeah.
Yup,
I got
yup.
Bobby.
Those
Yup,
were the
yup,
Bob's
yup.
Big Boys.
There's a whole history. There's also a DVD and then on Netflix as well.
That's the one I seen. There's the Netflix one.
So that you
Wait,
can see the
what's
history
it
of
called? I
Funko.
want to see that shit
You've
tonight.
seen it. Stop acting like you didn't watch
No,
it.
I haven't seen it. For
I
real.
studied it.
I have the DVD, but it comes with the pin and all the
Yeah.
little knickknacks
It's a
and
box set.
paddywhacks box sets. About like if you want to see it, it's about like $600 to $900
It's like a
because the
golden-
box is still completely sealed.
Oh.
Yeah. So just come on,
Golden
just hook us
box.
up, bro, for the show. Do it. Pass,
No.
just cash app.
No,
her.
all I gotta say is what's it called? That's what I want to know so I can watch it.
Making
Netflix?
fun.
Making fun.
Yeah.
Making fun is the name of the title.
And it's about Funko Pops.
It's about Funko Pops.
About the history of them.
Oh,
Like
wow.
how they came to be and
Yeah.
the new owners. And
Like I wonder how how that one guy feels now. That the one who sold it, who invented it. See how big of a craze it
Well,
became.
that's Funmaker Mike, right?
Yeah,
So
he's
the
part of it
CFO.
now.
He's the CFO.
Yeah, he's the
Creator.
CFO.
Oh, so
of
he's
Fun.
still
No, no, no,
part
hold
of
on.
it.
Yeah, he's the creator of Fun, though. That's like his primary direction is just create.
Yeah.
Still be a part of all this. Be the center of attention of all
He,
of it.
he does
Brian
all the Fun
Moriarty-
Days events, and he
Smart.
does.
What are the
Moriarty
I'm
would
learning.
be-
What are Fun Days
I'm
events?
dying to get into Fun Days. We've been trying to get tickets for fucking
Kind of
years,
exclusive.
What are Fun
years.
Days?
Excuse my language, but Fun
You
Days.
can- you can cuss here all you want.
Okay. So Fun Days is this big
Fucking
ass
Fun
day.
Days.
Usually, when San Diego Comic Con happens, it's usually on a Friday. And 2 years ago, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, it was like Kevin Smith was there,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
had came out with his Funko Pops where he was
Fat
a little
Man.
superhero, Fat Man.
Oh, I'm looking for that one.
Yeah,
but
we
they're-
have
the-
one.
the
That's
Fun
his
Days,
collection.
Fun Days, they just like throw out prototypes.
Protos. Oh, beautiful protos.
Just like
Question
all
for
over
the
the place.
question for
They
the host.
have
Yeah, what
popcorns
program?
with little Funko on
Super
it.
Funky Bros. Fucking field trip. Let's go.
Right.
Let's
It's
let's
the
work
tickets,
on
trying to
getting
get
there.
those
Let's,
tickets is the-
Down.
I don't mind spending the money. It costs about $250, I think, a
I do.
ticket. No problem. I just want to be able to get in, but
'Cause
every time we try to
As soon
get
as
in,
you-
The
as soon
they
as you
sell
walk
out.
in-
fast?
As soon as you walk
Yeah.
in, they give you a box set.
Valued around $600 alone.
Yeah, like you're
So
given a
you're-
box set. It's there's
Fun
like I think
Days.
4 or 5 different pops that are gonna be in it.
Yeah,
And the crazy- the
exclusive.
We're
crazy
just
thing
getting
about
3
it
of those.
It's like
When-
there's like
When
an
do
introduction to
tickets
it,
go
dude.
on sale?
It's
Usually around Comic-Con.
yeah, but I think it's like it's, I
Comic-Con.
think it's more of like an insider thing. Like you got to be like an influencer. You have to be there. You have to
Which
be
I
like
heard about.
sort of
Oh,
like
man.
invited in.
Yeah.
Also, you can't even buy a ticket.
You
too-
can,
you're too-
you
you're too-
can, but
you're
it
too
sells
ugly to
out.
go.
That's the, people tell me
talking
they
both
have
of us,
2,
right?
3 laptops in front of them, and they're
Yeah.
like, I'm like, that's too much for my brain. I have ADHD. It's not gonna work
Because as
out.
soon as they go on
Let's
sale,
find- hey,
boom, tickets
hey,
fly.
yeah.
Hey, let's
Yeah,
find out
bots
where.
take
I was
that
I was
shit.
trying to figure out like
Hey.
after that LA Comic Con, I was like I wanted to go to the next Comic Con, which is
WonderCon.
WonderCon, right?
Actually, Pasadena is coming up with a con the same day as our event.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's an Asian con.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anime con.
Can't say-
Anime, that's what it is.
Hey,
You can't say Asian. No.
Sorry.
Cut the network. Cut the
shit. We're in cancel culture now.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
it. We just
But see,
lost
when
it
I was
now.
trying to see about tickets for San Diego Comic Con, kind of friend, you need to fucking
No,
order those
shut
shits.
up.
The day that you get your tickets for the next year or something like that, you have to get your tickets a year in advance. Like fucking really?
Hey,
I'm like,
hey,
wow.
let's go to this event. Even though we don't have tickets, we'll be outside, and then we'll just dig in the trash for the pops people are throwing away because they don't want them.
Throw away
Oh,
pops.
yeah, no.
People don't throw away their
Pops
pops.
away.
They ain't gonna throw
They
their
don't
pops away.
even throw away the popcorn covers they get from the
Right.
show.
Come on, there's gotta be some people are like, oh, we have so many, we're just gonna
No.
toss these out.
No.
Come on.
No.
Now with
I
that
wish.
attitude,
Not with that.
Now
I
with that-
wish.
Hey, I'm down to
Have
pay
you
two
tried?
something
Have
for
you
a
guys
ticket.
tried?
Fuck, man.
have you guys tried? No. Hey.
I traded with someone though that
What if we
had,
find out that's a whole new thing? Like, there's
One day tickets.
And then what year was that we went? We went years
Oh, you
back.
guys went.
But they used to have the Funko store outside
Okay.
in a separate building on its own. And that was the year.
It was 3 or 4.
Yeah, that was the year they had the
Abraham Lincoln.
Bugs Bunny, Mr. Dr.
Hyde,
Jekyll,
Dr.
Mr. Hyde.
Bugs
Okay.
Bunny
Oh,
2-pack.
that's
Two-pack.
okay. That's
Then
fucking
Daffy
great.
Duck as a superhero.
Yeah.
Duck Dodgers.
Duck Dodgers. They
Duck
had.
Dodgers of the 21st century.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Dusty? What's up, Daniel?
King Dusty, what up, brother? What up, Daniel? Oh yeah.
Hey, well, I'm sorry I took up a lot of time. That took up way too much time. What about your pops? What do you got over there? What do you got, Packy?
Pack.
Pac-Man.
So I want to do open up the ones I got from Amazon. They're my art series. Yes, those 2 boxes. This one is Baloo.
I wanna be like you. Oh no, that's the wrong song. That's the monkey song.
What
Oh
you got there?
shit! Wait a minute. It's the
Oh.
Mickey Mouse. God damn it.
I got that one right there.
This one.
Why does ours look the same? Isn't there a rule they never look the same?
They don't look the same.
No, I'm
fool.
just kidding. They don't.
I put it in the.
I found out the R series none of them are identical because they always got dip those shits, right? Or is it?
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, yeah, because there's no one pattern.
I'm
It's
assuming.
like a big like a dip.
This one was sick. I loved it just because green is my favorite color. Look at that.
So for both the pops you have, those are the art series pops.
Yeah, those are the art series pops. And what I love about it is that they come in the pop protector already.
Yeah.
And
I asked him, I asked Funko, do all of them come in the print? He's like, yeah. I go, all of them. All RC. He goes, yeah. I go, really? I go, damn. Because you know how many times I passed them up that I just thought, like, I don't really like the design. But if they came in a hard case, I mean, it's worth the case alone.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Yeah. Do you have a Bambi?
No.
Okay.
I have.
Remind me at the pop up to give you a Bambi. I have an extra one.
Well, he's gonna be
What?
there.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna
be
be
Well,
I'm gonna
there
be
you
vending.
go.
Yeah,
So
package
I'm gonna be
vending.
vending. Oh, shit. I
give you the Bambi.
my first art series was from this guy, and it was a Darth Vader, 2 Darth Vaders. Yeah, and I
The
I'm
new
on the
ones, the
hunt for
Hoth
them.
series and the Endor.
What are you looking for? Anything in particular that I can?
No, I'm good. I just
Trust me, I got
again.
pops. I got pops. Anything in like? Are you like a Marvel, DC fan? Are you like?
not really. I mean, I'm into the music ones, but I have all of them. I have like music. I have Marvel. I have Star Wars. I have Disney.
He
I have
really likes video games.
video games. Yeah, video games and music.
So
But I got most of the music ones I like. As soon as they come out, I buy them. Like I got that Biggie on pre-order. I just got my Tupac. I got the cover. I got my Snoop Dogg, the fur coat, and I got Snoop Dogg the cover up there, the doggy style cover.
That's right.
You got that one. You got the cover, right?
No, I don't have that one.
No.
What do you
No,
mean?
the album, I
the
don't have
doggy
it.
style cover?
Still haven't bought it.
what?
Nope.
Why not?
That's pretty
Just
dope, bro.
Haven't found it yet.
I used to bump
Oh,
that album a
shit.
lot.
Waiting for the right price.
I had to
waiting
get it.
I'm waiting for my guy, dude. I have a plug. I have a guy that
Now
again,
these-
I'm gonna pay a certain price, and I'm gonna be able to put them out there at the retail price because I
Okay.
give them my certain. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I paid retail for it. I had
These
to.
next
I
pops
do
were
that.
pops that I got at our adventure
Ooh, Funko.
at the Funko shop.
Oh,
in
hold on. Let me
Hollywood.
play this video real quick while we talk about it. Go ahead.
All right, go for it.
So first timers.
Hold on.
How dope is this place? I've never been here before.
So if you know, you know. This is.
I was
This guy
seriously
just
a
had to
big
take
fucking kid that day.
Yeah, for real. We lost Packy so many
the
times.
first thing he does is, oh, where's the bathroom? And like instead of taking the initial tour of the like, he goes straight to the bathroom. That's why his video starts here. Like, let me put a little bit of background to this. You know what I mean? So, like I said, if you know, you know,
Look at him.
Funko Hollywood.
Look at all this.
But yeah, he ditched us.
we
We're
packed-
waiting for him over there on the other side in the exclusive area.
Funny. Go ahead.
You know what's so fun about this place is these big, huge, life-size pops,
Yeah.
Funko Pops that make you feel like a big kid again. Like when kids are tiny, but not too tiny, where you feel like, God, I'm too big for this. Is badass. I'm still young again.
But not only that, but it's the actual they theme each area, so you feel like you're in the area, so you feel like a kid, like you get to enjoy. Like,
I was loving
like
this.
Harry Potter. They have
You
a
get to
whole.
sit in the.
room.
I was loving the Saturday night
like, what?
cartoon section.
Saturday
Oh my
cartoon,
god, that was so
Saturday morning.
dope.
But it's dope
But
that they do that because you
Saturday
like,
night.
you're like a
Everything was
kid.
just
It
dope.
gives
The
you
movie,
it gives you
the
that
Star
old school
Wars.
like walking in a Toys
Toys
R
R
Us
Us.
again.
My
Like
God.
you're just like a
We're
little
dating
kid. Like
ourselves.
How many of you
Everything's
missed
too
Toys
big
R
for
Us?
you.
I mean, like,
it's
come
our
on.
new bag supposedly, right?
Well,
It's
it's
back
at Macy's,
online.
but it
it
kind
was
of
at Macy's.
sucks.
It was there only there for
For Christmas,
though.
yeah. It's back online though. It's back online like
Yeah.
Radio Shack, but it's not what it is.
But hey,
I was born in '83, so I love
Let's
it.
continue the video.
87.
83.
Check out the
No,
rest
but
of the
what I was
video.
gonna say
You
about
guys
this,
are the same age.
what I was about to say about this area right here is me and Pop were in that area, and he confirmed what Pop said before, but we both passed the chase that was in that area.
Ah.
Because remember,
No, see, that chase didn't belong in that area.
but it
though.
was there.
Right.
But it was
Right.
there.
But see, okay, what my scanning did, it's that first initial DC after the Harry Potter area. So when you leave Harry Potter, there's that first rack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no chases in those lines. Do you
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
just-
yeah,
yeah.
So,
So
like
we walked into
automatic.
the- we
No. So automatically, I'm not even fucking focused on
why you
that wall.
mad?
No, because I'm trying to say what the deal is. The deal is.
Yeah, but you should know Funko likes to do like random
it's
like
not-
drops in
No,
random
random
areas.
places.
It was a
Somebody
popper.
randomly put
Yeah,
somebody
it didn't.
back.
It didn't.
Somebody
Somebody
put
put
it
it back, and it wasn't where it needed because it was in the DC area. But it was a Betamax. What was it?
I think it was a Baymax.
Baymax.
Chase.
It was
Diamond.
Baymax.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And this guy.
But I just didn't.
But we
look.
heard the
I
guy.
didn't look at the whole area. I
We
was
heard
like,
the guy
I
talking
don't
about it. He
fucking
was
know.
like, "Oh, don't worry. No to everybody here. We don't put them in the back. We put them in the front, which you told us. They put them in the front so you don't go digging."
And
But he's
damage
like,
the pops.
You guys, if you guys found that here, then you guys are already up. So don't worry about digging. You guys
That's
should
his
just leave.
precise words. Yeah, that's what he told those other guys.
And I told him,
Right.
we were just there. What happened? He goes, "I was looking for that. I was looking for DC. I didn't know that was there."
That's DC. I'm a DC fan, and
Alright,
there's
back
no
to the video.
chases.
Sorry. I had to say that about this area because it made me laugh so hard because
That did happen.
you felt so sad, huh?
That's a fucking major loss. Major.
Like
fucking
I
loss.
fuck, and I'm a big Harry Potter fan too.
Oh,
So when
yeah,
I went
I
in, I'm
remember.
like, oh shit, look at Harry Potter.
That place,
That absorption of that
Like,
big kid
Hermione.
right there, you see it in your face.
that place is the dopest because it has that table. It has
Yeah.
it has that that fireplace. It looked the dopest.
I like the owls. My
I think they
my
have-
things are the owls.
They have the most 18 inches in their collection, don't they? There's like 3 of them.
That's
Or
dope.
4.
I think so.
Yeah, Harry Potter has a bunch of 18-inch pops.
Yeah.
Like a gang
So
of
when after that video and everything, I went to the DC area, and I found this guy right here,
Man,
Show us.
the
The
Batman.
entertainment.
I was gonna get that one, but I was already
Batman,
buying too much at the
DC
time because this guy could
comic
The comic
cover.
Hey, this
cover.
I wish I would have got a different
So
one because I was so excited. I didn't pay attention. It has a little bit of smudge and damage in the front.
So now you're gonna give it to
It's
me, huh?
okay.
They're just gonna give
It's
it up.
okay. It's just on the plastic.
Yeah,
It's not directly on the case.
So, that,
So
so
you're
it's
okay.
so it's
But
it's okay.
it's Entertainment Earth exclusive, so that's great.
Yeah, so
Nah, but-
I seen that, I'm like, oh my god! I saw there was a bunch of pops in my fucking cart.
Yeah.
But
You
I was
kinda go
like,
broke in that
I was
store.
like, okay, wait, think right, Packy,
Addiction.
think right, Packy. Don't be going crazy,
Right.
you know. So there's a lot of them that I put back, and I only kept the ones that I knew were important, like this Eagly right here from Peacemaker. Okay, I'm a fan of the show. I've never read the comics, but I've seen the show, and I'm a fan. And I've never had a flock Funko Pop in my collection, so I had to, and I got lucky because I found this with all the Iglees, but this was the only flock one there. There was no other flock.
That
ones.
was the exclusive one.
So I got lucky.
So here's the question: have you taken it out of the box and touched it yet?
No, I haven't. I refuse to take
That
it out
was
the
my
box.
first thing when we got our first flock. That was all like, I want to see what it feels like.
That's dope.
It looks different. I already know what a vinyl
shit,
feels
son.
like.
You're getting me tempted.
Oh,
You're getting me
shit,
tempted to open up the box. Like,
But
Open
seriously,
it.
like my first thing was I wanted to feel the difference, how they made it,
And what did it feel like?
what it felt like.
you know what?
I'm a very curious person, so you just be very careful with the box.
Lick it.
Best way to do it,
You
you
know
take
what?
out a credit
I'm
card.
Scared. I'm scared.
I
You
need the
take a
credit
credit
Somebody open it
card.
up for me.
Who has a card?
Whoever's an
Here.
expert.
Use a card.
I'm scared to fuck up the box.
No, this is too soft. Pull out a credit card.
Yeah,
too.
it has to be the card.
It has to be a stronger
Scared,
card. I don't
scared.
want
Card on me.
So there's a certain way to open
Who
these
has a
boxes.
credit card,
and
ID, or any something
Here
solid?
you go.
Your EBT card.
Yeah.
I left that out. Oh, baby mama has that.
Ah,
You know, I was always against doing that, but because this is my first flock and this is our second episode, I'm
You gonna lick it?
I'm doing it. I'm
Here
doing
you
it.
go.
Lick it.
I'm doing it.
Lick it.
Here's your ID. You might want to flip it if there's a camera taking down his address or something. Turn it.
Oh my
Lick it.
goodness.
Okay.
lick
How
it.
does it feel? No, don't lick it.
Lick
It
it.
feels
Pledge
fuzzy.
allegiance to the
It
flag.
feels fuzzy. I'm gonna pass it around. It feels fuzzy.
I want to touch it.
It feels fuzzy.
Isn't that awesome that
That
they
is
can do that and they can
awesome.
create that? And it doesn't fall off.
Uh huh.
It's pretty durable.
Wow, thank you.
It feels like
That's
you're
rare.
holding a heavy, fuzzy bear.
I rarely touch Funko Pops.
I know for real.
Yo, you only touch the box and shit.
I'm cool.
I swear to
I'm
God.
not touching his pop.
There you go.
Definitely gonna get mad at me when I throw it on the floor because I have to.
No, here, just feel it. Watch, feel it.
Oh, it feels like my cat.
Good eagle.
It feels like my cat.
Hey,
Meow.
you know what I want to do? I want to open because I have the shortcake ones and they smell, and I've been wanting to open them.
Ooh,
see if they
don't you
smell
dare,
it.
bro.
I know,
Don't
I
you dare,
haven't,
bro.
I haven't, but I want to.
No, they smell through the box. Mine does.
The scents are
bit.
pretty awesome.
I have the strawberry shortcake.
I don't have her specifically. I have lemon and some other
I
ones.
got strawberry.
I heard
and
that
blueberry.
Funko got a contract with Crayola now, so I think they're gonna start making the
Scratch
crayons
and
or the
see.
markers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Probably the crayons.
That's pretty cool.
yeah, we'll see
Damn.
what they decide
That
on.
was scary
on
right
Shout out
there.
to
doing.
Packy.
That
Shout
was
out to Packy
scary.
for opening his pop. That's
That was
dope.
scary.
Damn.
But it's good
Where's
to know what
the
now
ID?
what you own, what you have. in
Now you know what a
possession
flop
of.
is.
Yeah.
Now you know what a flop
Now when
is.
you put it up for sale,
You know
just
what
say
I mean?
touched only a few times.
Don't ever do that to a chrome because it's already shiny, and the second you touch it, is your fingerprint
Yeah.
rubbed all over it.
Yeah.
So
Shiny boy.
don't do
So-
that to a chrome.
And the next one that I got over there was this one right here, the Flash. And what
It's an
I'm
exclusive.
a fan of DC, but not as much as Marvel. But the fact that it lights up, I just couldn't pass it up. I didn't see no other one there either. There was
Okay.
other ones like the common ones, but this one was like,
Lights and
Hey.
sound.
oh my
So-
god.
Go ahead, you
We're
first.
not DC fans. We're Marvel fans.
Of course.
But
Of course.
our favorite DC TV show was The Flash. So we have all the original ones with the con sticker and the gorilla and
Those are worth
Oh
money.
wow.
yeah.
So about the light up one, so it's because of your fault that we found that Vader light up. Remember?
big-
And
that-
we found out all of them were on sale, and I went back and got that fucking Home Alone. If it wasn't for that, I would have got out of there with less money spent. that Vader was on sale for like $38 at the time.
Damn.
That light up Vader that you
The
wanted.
10-inch?
Yeah. Now
Or the-
I heard that one went up. Like now it's worth like $150, $200.
I'm sure.
Wait,
And
what?
it's $38. Remember the
Vader?
Vader? The Vader light up?
And
The
they
light
had
up
Big,
Mark.
the big one?
Yeah, the big one. That was $38.
And there's no
there.
cap on that one. There's no like, oh, you can only buy 2, 3.
The one
And that was
there-
like $200.
It's $150, $200.
Oh
Dude,
shit.
it's a 10-inch light up Vader. Who, yeah.
At the time, that's when the guy told
I
us.
can't believe I didn't
The
get
guy that was there, he's like, "Yeah, if I was you, I'd get one of these." And I was like, "So Home Alone is that one on sale
You
too?"
dumbass.
And he's like, "Yeah, the Home Alone should be about $30." I was like, "So not 50? Oh, I'm gonna go get
All they
that
heard was
one."
$30.
I should have.
I actually wanted that one.
I should have got that.
I should have got the
fucking
Vader.
I
Yeah,
should have got the Vader.
but that's the thing is, I hate buying them for money because then I regret shit like that. So I just buy one to collect, and then if it's worth money, cool. I let it,
That's
sit
what
there
it
and
is.
make money.
But check this out. Check this out. The last one that I got at the store was this Leprechaun Glow in the Dark,
Glow in the
FYE
dark.
exclusive.
Certain things I won't buy and is that because of my childhood watching that movie
Yes,
terrified
exactly.
the living light out of me.
Leprechaun
So I'm
was
so
the
good
shit.
on certain things at my house that look like that or
Yeah.
represent that.
Wait,
He'll
what,
tell you
what does FYE mean? I don't know what
That's the
FYE
for
means.
your
That's the con.
entertainment.
For your entertainment.
So
The-
there's a
It's a con?
store. No,
No,
there's
it's
a
a
store.
store.
A
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Montebello Mall has a store.
Oh shit.
One, yeah,
that's
that's
right.
one.
Padawan. I'm
They-
learning. I'm
They
learning.
opened one in Lakewood Mall.
I'm learning.
FYE's in Lakewood
true.
Mall now.
Yeah, there's FYE.
Okay.
Liquid Mall.
Damn.
Oh,
son.
wow. Yeah, the only thing wrong about this box is that I noticed it at the top. If you see this little crease, but it's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it.
And
I'm
the
gonna
fact
put
that
it. I'm
scares
gonna put it in
the
a
living
protector.
daylights out of-
I'm gonna
Hey,
put it in a protector.
Before we get to
Get yourself a blue light flashlight.
Uh-huh.
Black light.
A
That'll make
UV,
that
a
shit
UV light.
Yeah.
I have UV
UV light.
lights.
Yeah, make that'll make it glow. 'Cause if you use a flashlight, it'll glow
not
okay.
the same.
But use a UV, that shit'll glow.
Oh
that's-
yeah, I
It'll
have
show
that.
you really like if it's a real glow or not. Like we got cheated on some of the glows we got.
No
The
way.
then
genie
there's-
sucks.
Yeah.
The,
Oh yeah.
Really?
there's certain
Now
ones
you
that
say
just-
cheated is because it was a fake or
Nah, they
No,
just
no,
have weak
just
glow.
it
the-
just the
The
glow
glow is
sucked.
horrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
They call it glow, but
horrible.
only like a stick glows.
Yeah,
that's
like a
it.
little piece of it, or
Like
maybe
the
eyebrows or something.
Yeah,
No,
the eyes.
yeah.
The eyes
the
only.
genie was supposed to be all red glow, and the glow isn't even like existing. It's,
It's
so
just a smoke, but it's just like
Ah.
barely like the
Is that
softest
the
little glow.
for the movie, the Red Genie?
Yeah.
I have that one right there. I wonder. I didn't know it was glow. I wonder if mine's glow. Probably it isn't.
There's probably 2 versions.
Yeah, there's probably 2 versions. Mine's not glow in the dark. But real quick, somebody says, "Are y'all getting into NFT pops?" Yeah, I've been looking at those. I wanted to get the pop digitals.
They're expensive.
But then I
though.
found out what they were exactly, and I was like, "Oh, never mind. I'm not doing none of that."
Okay,
so,
why?
Well, explain the
Because
I don't
okay,
know
so
what
you have,
NFT
to,
pops
you have to
are.
get in on the drop, and then you buy the deck of cards or the digital deck of cards.
Right.
I don't know if it's a physical or digital deck of cards,
Digital,
and then from
always.
there is when you could redeem your
Correct.
your actual.
So you
pop.
have
Do you
have
give
to
up?
make sets.
Yeah.
Do you
you
give
have
up
to
the
be
NFT
computer
when you
savvy.
redeem your pop? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
You have to be computer savvy to sit there and do it.
No, I mean,
So wait, you
just
have to buy the
gotta be
NFT card online first before you get the pop.
You go on the drop. You buy decks. I think you're allowed one deck per person, or maybe a couple of decks per person. And then within the deck, there's so many cards, right? Maybe like a card or two, 3 cards, 4 cards. Each deck is $10. I got that far.
I mean,
I don't know if the deck brings you.
what can I say? I've never done it.
So again, I don't know whether each card is a pop, or do you have to collect so many to get one.
From what I've heard, these fools are buying these little collector's pieces. They get this certain chip once they reach their collection of whatever the
So you have
NFT.
to collect the whole
You
thing.
have to go set. Then you get a chip. You can redeem
Yes.
that chip
Yes.
for one of those 4 or 3 or 7
Yes.
or whatever amount of grails or pops that they have.
That's
The-
why it's $10 a pack.
Right. So I don't know about the pricing. I just know that that's something about what's going on. Once you get them, though, the crazy part is that those pops up there that are limited to say 1,000. Let's just use that
Yes.
number as an example, and it's Freddy Funko, whatever. And this 1,000 piece, they only distribute as many chips are cashed in, and the rest are destroyed apparently by fire.
Yep.
Fire, like my fire.
Well,
So that's a crazy
no,
thing.
no.
I kind of like that.
Are you sure they didn't say they're gonna burn the coins? You mean?
No, not the coins, because
the
they made it.
NFTs.
Listen, they made it. No, the pops. So in order to get this Snoop Dogg, you have to collect my online little thingies.
Yeah.
Then I give you an online thingy coin. That coin you
Yeah.
can redeem for
That's the
one of
NFT.
these.
That's
so
the
let's-
NFT.
The NFT you have to redeem for one of the physical pops.
Yeah.
Let's just say you redeem it for this pop right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
And there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
So nobody else redeemed the other pop. It's left. I have
Yeah.
to destroy that. So then there's only
I-
one of one.
I
You
don't,
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I think you misunderstood. Like, anyways, but yeah, I
No,
agree
I'm
what you're
just
saying. I agree. I agree
I'm
what you're
adding
saying.
Salsa to the taco
So-
and saying at the end of the story, like,
But do you have to
that's the
give?
dope thing about the NFTs that I like.
Do you guys know if do you have to give up the NFT to be able to collect the pop? Because an NFT, when you have the NFT, is like a work of art. You
No.
get to keep.
I think I just explained it. It's a chip that you get.
No. But an NFT is a non-fungible token. It's a digital property. So do you have to give up that token in order to redeem the physical pop?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Damn. Because I bet you if you keep that NFT, it's kind of like a digital art piece, and it comes with a digital contract built into it. And whenever you sell that NFT to other people, you are able to collect money as well as the original person who had it. That's why NFTs were supposed to be revolutionary, and artists were like, "Yeah, I'll sell you this track because every time you sold the track to somebody else because you had the digital rights for it, then they would get a piece and you would get a piece, and then now the next person, you all 3 get a piece, and now the next person, all 4 of you get a
Sounds
piece.
like a pyramid scheme.
It's a legit pyramid scheme. Hey, but ski, you tell us more about it. What do you think about it?
What is he saying?
I don't know. He just asked about it.
Oh.
Or
Well, that's what I
she.
know. I mean, I like that. I like hearing that last part, though. I like the part where if the ones that are not redeemed are left over, the leftovers are just burned and trashed. So it makes that 1,000 into, say, like a 900 piece.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be slimmer because...
So whatever NFTs don't get sold, they destroy it / burn it, and then whatever ones that did
Pops.
sell, it becomes.
Well, they become of
whatever
yeah,
that number
well,
is.
yeah, exactly.
So it's even more rare. It makes
Well,
it more valuable.
that's what that's I see what they're trying to do with the physical and digital world, and I like
Right.
that. That makes NFTs more worth it because for a long time NFTs were doing real bad because people are realizing they're not real assets like people made it seem to be. But
And
when
I-
it's tied to a physical property, it makes sense to people. It makes
See,
more,
I asked somebody the other day of a set of NFT pops,
yeah.
and it was like well over 2 racks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
That's what I mean. Like when I saw what it was gonna take to get one of those pops, I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna even pretend I'm gonna get one of those." You know, I'm not dedicated
Over
like
2
that.
racks for 2 NFT pops?
no, it was like a set of 6 or something or 5.
Yeah,
God
you ever seen
damn.
It
them?
was it was the Avatar set.
No, I haven't
You want-
never.
yeah,
I haven't seen them at all.
I wanted to
They're
get
blue-
the.
they're like
Look it up. See what they look like.
I wanted to get the Freddy Funko Batman, the new one that just came out. I want to get the Superman.
that's sick.
What was it? The one with the glasses? I forgot his name. And I was like, but when I saw what it was gonna take to get it, I was like, oh no, I'm not even bothered
Do
with
all
that.
yeah.
All right, that's dope. Well,
Yeah,
now it's
yeah.
time for the head of the table.
Man, All I know is.
And then we gotta get to this event and we get the hell out of here.
Snoop Dogg is the business.
So what's going on with Snoop Dogg? He got a new store. Tell us about the new store.
He did drop the new store. It's out there in Inglewood on Prairie, right across from SoFi. I mean, you're literally either parking in SoFi's parking lot or hitting the liquor store, 7-Eleven, or his shop now. But he did open it up. Yesterday, day before?
Friday,
yeah.
It's already Sunday, yeah.
Damn.
So Friday morning, I was out there 8 a.m. I got my wristband, and apparently people were there earlier. But I read online that there was no camping allowed, whatever. So I just didn't want to mess up my chances at all. So I just went in the morning. Got my wristband and came back at 3. I got a 3 o'clock slot. Showed up at 3. Easily went in with like a crowd of maybe 50 people. Like maybe 5 at a time. They kept recycling people, every 5 in, 5 out. And our set was done. It was... But I got in and got out, guys. I couldn't do the videos. I couldn't do the pictures. I couldn't do shit. I didn't want to do shit. There were so many people just grabbing at these pops, damaging them, that was pissing me off. And I just grabbed what I had to grab and get out.
All right. So how many? So first and foremost, you know what I'm always gonna ask. Which one's for me? Like, which one can I get? Like,
For the small price.
for the small price of Packy doing favors for you. What am I getting?
No.
So I did enter someone's raffle, and I do have extra 2 pops for sale.
Okay.
I have the purple jersey.
Wow.
And I have the black jersey.
Damn, that's
Those
real.
over there.
For you to offer those to people is seriously, I'm serious. That's real kind because you don't know how hard it is to get these.
How much are they?
These ones, I'm not sure yet, but
Contact Pop.
yeah, just DM me.
I will
Talk
tell
about
you,
shipping, delivery, all that.
the full set alone on eBay has been selling for $400 to $600
Yeah.
each.
God
Yeah.
damn.
So
And if
there's
they're
the set.
signed, they've hit a little bit
Oh,
over
yeah.
800.
God damn.
Dude, but like I said, I just got in there and got out because there were so many people. And what they did was, if you look at that store door right there, right to the right of that, behind that window with the yellow,
Yeah.
there's your wall. That's your wall of pops for the Snoop.
Yeah.
And it's like a little rack out to here with 3 pops on each. It looks like the Funco Hollywood store. And they just had them out just from the top all the way to the bottom. Like, nobody could reach the top one. So it's like, what's the point? And then you had people just reaching on top of them and through and under and around. And people were joking about, like, it getting on their nerves. You could just see it. Like, it was about to go down. I mean, it was that active. It was a volatile situation.
Yeah.
I was like, Dick, I'm out of here. I'm getting what I need to get. I got to go.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck this. And I didn't want to get pictures or nothing. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Because I like Snoop and I like my set, but to go through, because there was non-Funko people there that I noticed. It was like, these aren't Funko guys. These are...
So
I don't know.
a lot of the celebrities that were there was like Big Boy. He got to meet Big Boy.
Yeah, Big Boy. I walked in the wrong
Which
way.
big boy? The one from radio or the one
Yeah.
from Outkast?
No, from radio.
Okay. That's
Oh,
dope.
Big Boy, yeah.
That's
yeah.
dope.
Fucking
How come he doesn't have a pop? They should do radio personalities and more comedians.
But slowly
Anyway.
but surely. Fluffy was the first comedian, right?
Yeah.
Hey, how much was each pop?
So they were $15 each.
Really?
Yeah, retail store, bro.
Damn,
So this
the
is
set going for like $400 or $500 on eBay already.
for this right here.
600
You have to
bucks.
understand, Funko is the new pop culture of the conventions,
Yeah.
the
Of pop
lifestyle,
culture.
the
It's the new pop
children, the
culture of
adults.
Pop culture. It's
It's
imaging pop
it's
culture.
everything.
It's nostalgia.
It's everywhere.
It's the Beanie Babies. It's collectible.
Target, Walmart,
Walgreens.
It's
Virgin
accessible.
Entertainment
Virgin
Earth.
Megastore. Virgin
Everywhere,
Megastore just dropped the
everything
Dolly
online.
Parton.
Yeah.
I just saw the Dolly Parton drop, and I saw the sticker, and I got all because it was the sticker. It's
They
a new
even-
sticker,
they
Virgin
even
Megastore
do-
sticker. We never
Hey,
had that
are
before.
you
NFL.
are you guys a sticker snob like this guy?
Slightly, yes.
Yeah,
But
like,
I'm
does
not
it matter
so
what-
much of a snob on the box condition 100%
Uh-huh.
as long as we complete our sets. So I'm
Yeah.
a complete set hog.
Completest.
So I've completed a lot of his sets, the kids' sets, my sets,
Yeah.
everything that comes out. I just
So
have
you
to complete
you prefer a Comic Con sticker, not an exclusive sticker or
it. For,
a shared sticker.
for mostly almost everything.
Okay.
Hey, Ski was brought to us. I guess that sometimes maybe you could pull instant pop, from the pack. But
NFTs?
this is what the packets look like. I was checking it out. There was one Hasbro,
Oh, sick, man.
Oh,
but
yeah.
they sold out. Obviously, it's
Oh, my pet monster.
so you for
Exactly.
$10 a standard pack, you get 5 digital cards, and then for a premium pack, $30 you get 15 digital cards. But yeah, and then you pull out. I thought maybe each one of these was you get the pop for it, but I'm assuming
No.
maybe you have to collect so many. But he's
Right.
saying maybe Ski, correct me or not. Do you get a pop for each of these, or do you have to collect the set, or is it only on the instant do you get one? Let me know, man, because I'm gonna try hard to get one. I'm gonna try hard like a porno star.
So wait, you buy the pack,
I'm just
you
saying.
pull these cards out, and it depends whether you get a pop for each or whether you have to collect like 3 of each one or
I'm
4 of
I'm
each
thinking
one.
that
But he
you have to
says
collect
about the
sets.
NFTs. You keep all your NFTs even if you
Yeah.
redeem the physical pop. Oh, that's
That's what
dope.
I'm
That's
doing
dope.
too, yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you get to
That's what I
create.
said. That's what
I might have to try this.
He said, he literally said,
I got 2
I
premium packs
copped
for
a
60.
5,000 Snoop in a
Hold on,
raffle.
yeah, that's later. I got 2 premium packs for $60. I got a Grail, which is Mathis. Is that right? A Matthews, whatever.
Matthias.
Matthias with Annabelle. The NFT alone is now going for 300. Damn, that's what I'm saying. He got 2 of those 15 packs, and he got.
This is
So I'm gonna
what-
try that.
Oh.
And then he said, "Yeah, I copped a 5K Snoop in a raffle. Shout outs to the people that do the raffles. I got it for $11."
Yeah.
Skiski, you gotta come on the show next. When you come on the show,
so let us know, man. Let us know. Do we get a pop for each one of the cards that we pull, or do we
I'm
gotta
gonna try
fucking have a set?
I'm
Do we gotta buy 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 just so we can complete the set?
Yeah,
You know?
you gotta spend,
It sounds like it.
spend.
Yeah,
Right?
Because if you could get one with an instant one, why would you need?
Why would
But I'm
people
saying,
want
I
would
think,
they
I
all-
think it's
why would
both.
they all be
True.
I
instant?
think it's both. I think they have special cards where you get instants, but then for the ones that don't, you have to collect a set maybe.
Yeah,
But he's
yeah,
gonna let us
that's
know,
it.
man. Because I gotta find out. I'm gonna buy some digital cards now.
There we go.
You're gonna come in here. I'm gonna have a screen up just with my
This
digital cards on
motherfucker,
it.
That's
Like, look what I got.
look what I got.
Great. That's,
My wife would never find out.
there goes another shit I'm gonna spend my money on.
Yeah, digital.
Exactly.
That's why that's why I'm just not into that one. But
So the Snoop Dogs, I can't believe it. I was telling the homie at work that, like, cause he was asking me, what is this? He showed me the doghouse, and I was like, oh, I think that's the store where they're gonna have the Funkos exclusive.
Yep.
My homie's gonna go, and he was like, oh, okay. And then like,
and he was there. Apparently, if you are an influencer, you're there at Hollywood enough, you get an influencer badge that gets you in
Yep.
at a certain time. With any just leisurely, there's no line for you. It was just at a certain. They came at it before the show, before the story opened.
DTLA got to go into the Funko shop before anybody else did, which was all like, come on, really?
And that there you go. If you're an influencer, if you're a reseller, if you're doing popular things, and you've got a lot of numbers on your face,
yeah,
Funko's gonna obviously notice because, as she mentioned, that-
Funko, I got
that-
10. What's up?
Stope supports Funko
Uh,
Cholos. You know how we do
I
it.
could bring like
Funko.
50
Mom
people.
and Pop
Talk to me,
Collectibles
talk to me, dog.
562. Hello,
You know what I'm saying?
Funko.
Funko, where you at? Hook us up.
Uh,
But that's what it was, man. I saw it go down. I just had to get in and out. It was dope. It was a cool spot. I mean, they had all the live active big ass pops there themselves. You know.
And what
So
else
it's
they have
like
in
a
the
mini
store?
store.
Is it just pops?
Dude, no. I saw somebody pull a Derek Jeter chase.
Yeah.
No, but
It was-
is it just a pop store?
Yeah, it's a pop store.
Yes.
It's a pop
It's a
store.
okay,
pop
so
store
it's-
with his stuff. Like, there's the little cut 2 glass shelves with like just his pops.
Beanie
then,
and a hat.
His beanies had the beanie. I'm
And
sorry,
the
but
lounge
the beanies
fly.
look like
I didn't get a beanie. I wasn't going for that. Yeah.
they were horrible.
I didn't go for that either.
But it's,
They're
The
horrible.
hats weren't
it's
cute either.
so does Snoop own this store?
Correct. It's a partnership with Snoop and Funko.
Yeah,
I heard it's
Okay.
only
It's a
going to
Funko
be a
store. I get
1 year
it, I get it.
contract.
I
Oh,
get
1
it.
year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard 1 year?
That's
I get
what
it.
I was
Nice.
informed today.
It's
that
probably
it was
gonna be
only
themed
just
and
1 year
it's just a
gonna
Funko.
die
Yeah,
after a
it's
year.
painted on the outside. If you know what I mean.
No, I saw
It's-
the outside. Yeah.
So it's got like silhouettes of the NFL. I saw the football and the whole. It was dope. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, I get it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope.
I saw Mr. Adam Wahid, the influencer on Instagram, Facebook.
Damn, I don't watch that stuff.
Name drop.
He does a lot of comedy on Instagram and stuff. So dropped in. He was nice. Found out he was Egyptian as well. So
Oh hell yeah, Just get him to come on the show for us.
Right.
We'll bring you guys back.
we'll see.
I'm moving you guys back anyways. I'm
This guy
lying.
motherfucker.
I'm acting like we're not gonna bring him back. Whatever. I'm
Dang,
like,
carrot on a stick.
Yeah.
Here you
Uh,
go.
But hopefully it comes to my pop up.
I crumbled so fast. We'll bring you guys back. I'm lying. Please come back, please.
Nah, but speaking of Egyptian.
All right, so
well, I mean, yeah, dude, so
And
much
then-
on my plate, bro.
and then this is finally the thing I'm getting. Tell him, what are you giving me?
What are we telling about what you're not getting? So I have this half a drinking beer. There's a sip left of this beer
Yeah.
that has your name on
Funko
it.
Cholo doesn't love us.
But this thing right here,
yeah.
man. So okay, I do events at particular places for adults, 21 and over. Shout out to Fumes LA. Shout out to Launchpad. But those are my events, and I will protect my events. And what I mean is, somebody showed up the other day. Shout out to the guy that won the B-Reel from my page. Showed up to my event and had Funko Pops to sell. So I immediately cashed him out of everything he had. I bought everything on his table and asked him to politely not sell Funko Pops again at Fumes LA or Launchpad LA. Or the B-Side show, because that's where I'm at. And
really? You're that salty? And
I did that, and I ended up with the Salty Tapatio right here. Along with the Tapatio box that goes with it. The other autographed Fluffy from the stadium with the blue jersey with the white autograph on the box. All for sale. If anybody wants those, let me know.
These are This is from Funko?
But yeah, the guy gave me a good price. I got him a good deal. That is a definite Funko piece.
And how much is this one going for?
That one again, DM me. We'll talk.
I'm gonna talk.
So wait a minute. So he was selling pops, and you were like, nah.
I showed up late. I turned in, and I was like, okay, let me set up my table immediately, just fast as can be. Beautiful setup I did.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Big Duke and everybody that I help promote. I have some paint on there as well. Got some cans at the launch pad if you guys want to get those. I got those spray cans.
I seen there's some nice spray cans. I seen those.
So check me out. But I immediately was done setting up, and I went over to the table, and I said politely. I wasn't salty. I just asked him, like, do you think it would be cool if I just bought you out of everything, and then you don't do this? I mean, that's what it is.
And what if he shows up again?
He shows up again, and look what I have to do.
What if we told you? Nah, fuck off.
What can I do? I fuck off. I go do my raffle. I continue my day as I did anyways. Mm-hmm. But I gave him pointers and tips, and I showed him and I guided him on how to be a vendor of what he's doing. It was a dope piece, to be able to walk him through the whole thing,
Damn, I'm just amazed that you did that. I'm just worried that it's not gonna end well.
That's like fucking Al Capone shit, bro. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
it is fucked up.
That's fucked up.
But you know what? That's how I'm running things.
Yeah,
that's how it's gonna go down.
No, well,
because I'm not gonna ask the vendor host to do anything for me.
No, you can't.
You understand? Oh, okay, good. Because I wanted to,
but you can't.
Okay,
you're not exclusive on it.
Yeah, well, that's why I didn't. And I went directly to the source, and I just.
It's like, what if Packy showed up and he had a few pops there? He had like 5 or 10 pops he's trying to get rid of.
And he does.
Yeah, see,
sometimes.
But he does them on my table, and we're all doing it as one.
Yeah, so like the way it's because I have respect for my brother because he doesn't hustle. I have other shit. I have other shit that I hustle. So if I have a few Funko Pops that I want to get rid of, I tell him, hey, let's put this here, make it look like it's on your table. You sell it for me, and you get a percentage. Best way that you can work business with somebody. You know what I mean? So
respectfully, calmly, friendly.
Yeah. But like I said, when the first time I seen him, I was already trying to sell pops there. Then he came in and fucking strong armed me, and I'm like, oh, who the fuck is this guy?
Whoops.
But then he became my buddy. He's my buddy.
Awesome.
See, I'm always on the boat like, I'm gonna try to do my own shit. I'm gonna do it better, bigger, better.
Well, that's what this guy was about. He was trying to do his thing, and I just, came in with the swift hand, showed it. But then I continued the whole night with him still vending other products, and his homie had T-shirts. Shout out to those guys, dude. Nick66, the winner of my raffle, and he participated in the raffle. He got it a bunch of followers and to jump in, and it was more of a pleasure to do what I did. I know it sounds Al Capone. I know it sounds strong arm and fucked up. But at the same time, this is my livelihood. This is what I do. This is an everyday thing. This isn't a weekend thing.
No.
This isn't just a monthly
thing.
I
get that. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I wear my brand. You know what I mean? No, I mean, and I am my brand. So at the end of the day, I have to protect it. And I have to show him, like, hey, if you are going to do it, just find another sesh. There's plenty of sessions out there to go hit up. This is a 21 and over adult thing that I like to do. Yeah. And I do that. And these are the only 2 places. Anywhere else, I'm not there. What do I care?
Yeah.
But that would be dope, to see those pop up more places. And you can't pop up more places if you're doing it at the same place I'm doing it.
He says you only get a physical pop if you pull a legendary or grail card within the pack. Oh, but you only get a Freddy Funko physical pop if you collect the whole set.
Damn.
All right. Wait, how does that work?
So you only get a physical pop if you pull legendary or grail, so you get a pop for those.
So then
for Freddy Funko specifically, you gotta collect the whole set.
So the other ones, you don't get no Funko Pops for those?
Only if you collect it. Only if you get
like say a Light Bright is not a Grail, and we pull that.
You don't get a physical,
but we still have that NFT.
But you still have the NFT,
and the NFT does still have value.
I don't know. He's gonna have to tell us again. Like the Light Bright over here.
You're supposed to, I think, trade or sell your extras to get what you need. to complete the set.
Oh.
It's probably not for because there's like probably commons where there's like 10,000 of Mr. Potato Head and 10,000 Mr. Potato Head, like random stuff, and then there's exclusive where there's only 500 of this card, and that'll be the sort of exclusive until you get the whole set, and then you could probably trade that in for.
So all the comments is just
item.
all the comments are just digital form, not physical form.
So
ever.
you could probably have a digital and like maybe 10 years it'll be somewhat value just because.
And it might get turned.
I bet
into
you
a
the
comment.
So long ago. But it's probably like now it's probably worth like 5 cents, 10 cents.
And I bet you the commons that, cause like you just brought up Light Bright, I bet you the commons are Funko Pops that are already out that you're not even like, if you want the physical, go buy it yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but if you want to collect the exclusive, you have to get the legend, the Grail or the legendary, or you have to
the Grail or
collect the
legendary.
set.
So how do you know if you get a Grail or legendary? It'll say on it.
It looks or it's dope. I don't know. I don't have one to show you. Show me one. Show me one.
I would prefer like old school, like the baseball cards in hand, physically, not digitally. You know,
that'd be cool too if they did that. I wonder why Funko doesn't come up with a Pokemon like game.
Yeah,
and starts like doing that.
That would be dope.
We'd be here, the nerds like playing right here for sure.
Crap.
But yeah, before we go, because we only got about another 15 minutes before we gotta get the hell out of here. Cholo's got a date. Let's get to the hot topic. What's going on what is it?
Sunday, January
January 29th. There you go. What's going on?
Our pop up.
Your pop up. Now, what makes this pop up different than other pop ups besides Cholo being there with his shirt off?
It's all about Long Beach.
That's what I'm there for the shirt off.
The vendors, the amazing vendors we have.
You have how many vendors there usually?
Usually about 20, 27. Sometimes we fill up the whole entire lot.
All vending pops, because I mean, this guy might have a problem. He might.
All vendors are welcomed.
Yeah. So what kind of vendors you got there? Yeah.
We have the agua fresca lady. We have people that do their custom jewelry. There's people that sell children's clothing and toys. We have people that sell Hot Wheels, lounge fly bags, Pokemon, whatever you basically like to collect.
So it's not just Funko
vendors.
Pops.
No, there's much more.
All kinds of collectibles.
Old school figurines.
Can Packy sell drugs?
No.
I can't sell drugs.
No. Sorry,
man. But tell him it's collectible drugs. Tell him it's all collectible vintage drugs.
Vintage, bro.
No, see, the good thing is I do have collectibles.
From 1972.
I do have collectibles. I have a bunch of shit. I got so much shit.
It's coming out his ears.
Yeah. And then see where we stay at.
Talk about it. Tell me how much. So much shit.
I got maybe like 100. It's not a lot, but it's like 104. I'm at 104, 105 pops right now, and it's just gonna. I know it's gonna keep going up. And now that we have this podcast, I'm gonna be buying more. So the more I buy, I need to get rid of shit that I don't want anymore. I was just like, shit that was given. Like I feel bad getting rid of it, but I don't need it.
Are you talking about my Sour Patch Kids, bro? That's fucked up.
Yeah, that and the Undersea gal you gave me. Fuck that one.
You know what's good about our pop-up also? While you're there, you can trade with other people. Vendors, customers, they bring pops. We see what they have. Sometimes they have con stickers. Sometimes they have exclusive things that are older school that you haven't been able to find.
Yeah.
And they haven't. Well, would you be willing to trade?
And I have
so there's a little, mystery of...
No, I noticed that's another benefit of going to these cons that a lot of places are willing to trade. Like they're like, all right, well, I don't really want this. What do you want for it? And you're willing to take almost anything. I'm like, I don't really want this. What do you want to take?
And see, I don't just have pops. I have Hot Wheels too. But see, I don't just collect any Hot Wheels. I collect Hot Wheels that have a certain like theme to it. It could be a Marvel theme to it. It could be a fucking Scooby Doo theme to it. Ninja Turtle theme to it. It has to have a theme to it.
Bring it.
And it's so
what is it?
Where I stay at, we have a good space, but not a lot of space, and all my pops are just stored in our closet. I have a few that I'm allowed to display, but.
Oh my goodness!
It's just,
so I have
so
a shed
much.
in the back of my house that has tubs
that she's
of
paying
Funko
rent on.
Pops.
Right.
Yeah, and then I have a garage that is like half full from bottom to top, just full of Home Depot extra large boxes of pops.
Damn.
So yeah, I have a ton.
Yeah, so I just wanted to know if it was just pops, but because I have other shit too.
So what is it like? I got homies at events. So what is it? What is this? What are we talking about for a vending spot? Is it closed or is there spots still available?
We still have a couple spots
available.
You got gear food? What's up? I'm gonna be there.
No, I'm not gonna go.
Do vendors need to bring their own table?
Yes, you bring your own table, tent, canopy, your own chairs.
All right. I don't have a canopy, but I do have a table and a chair.
It's $40 a spot. You put a $10 deposit down.
10 by 10 spot.
Yeah, for a 10 by 10 spot. If you want 2 spots, then we give it to you for $70. So we take $10 off.
That's dope. And how long have you guys been doing this?
We're gonna be hitting 2 years in June.
Damn. Real quick, what made you guys want to start this?
My husband and I first started going to different pop-ups and started noticing everything was behind the walls, behind
everything was
buildings. Everything was hidden.
Also, it was sort of far.
Yeah.
We're from Long Beach.
We go to Lancaster.
So everything was sort of out of the way.
What was the other one?
How did those ones far out there do though? Did they get a lot of people or was it
very slow? Not so many.
No one was really in the face, like people passing by. Like for us, we're on a busy street. We're not on a super major street. We're on a pretty busy street, and we get a lot of people that just stop and they're like, we saw all these tents. We wanted to see what's going on over here.
Yeah, I've done that before over there
like,
by the road tracks.
They might not even be into pops, but they're like, they know somebody who is into pops, and they're like, oh, my nephew is really big into this. Let me call them up. They'll come over here.
There you go.
And then, you get somebody. Right now we're sort of at the spot where we're sort of, we get running out of space. Parking isn't the best for us.
Okay.
So we're trying to eye out something else right now. Maybe a bigger spot. Trying to get food vendors to show up.
That's what you guys need.
That's the next step for us. Well, I feel for us.
Funco Cholo just came out with a food truck this month that's coming out.
Nice.
What about a food vendor that sells medicated grilled cheese sandwiches?
Gonna be there.
Hey, start from the top of the list. Go ahead.
And then, so what we have is the Lobo truck. We're actually gonna have a food truck, and we're gonna be bringing Zavala's pies. We're bringing in the Little Goat Barbecue.
Yeah.
So we are going to have some food vendors this month for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And we're doing a big thing this year. And we're going to jump into the realm of
We're going to start off this
autograph
year
signing.
with...
Yeah. So we're bringing in autograph. So we're bringing in...
I said I wasn't going to do it, though.
It's going to be there the 29th?
29th.
I said I wasn't going to do it, bro. You were going to get me a sign with Osama bin Laden's.
Yeah, so we're actually bringing a Star Wars character.
What?
So any Star Wars fans in the building?
Tell me.
Of course.
Is it?
Tell me.
Of course.
So it's a Jawa from the Mandalorian, guys. We're doing a Jawa from the Mandalorian.
What?
I think it's a sign.
She is.
She's also Egyptian.
Susanna Malik.
Yeah.
Susanna Malik. She's a hoot. She's a pleasure to be around.
What's her name?
Talked with her agent. I spoke with her agent, and she's Susanna Malik. SUSANNA MALAK.
She's a Jawa from the Mandalorian.
Yes.
Malik, meaning like king.
Yeah.
So that's her character.
Hey, are there any Jawa?
Are
there any Jawa Funko Pops?
Yes, it's called Off-World Jawa from the Mandalorian season set. That's her particular pop.
Do you have it?
Oh yeah, we got those. We're gonna have those that day for sure.
No, do you have it now?
An original Jawa.
Oh, no, not right
We're
now.
gonna have to go through the
Yeah,
boxes.
you gotta pre-order those. And
Bro, how
we
much
have
is
to get
that?
those going. We're gonna figure that out. Yeah.
Come on, bro, don't be a dick.
Oh yeah.
But talk with off camera, fool.
I know that. I'm
So
saying
you get the better deal.
Of course.
Because Packy's
a pack.
Packy's a pack.
Packy's a thought.
But before we get out of here,
he's a bird.
Can you let people know where they can find you guys online, please?
Oh. So I'm Mom and Pop Collectibles 562 on Instagram. And then
yeah, there you go. Funko Cholos. You already know what time it is.
Yeah.
FUNKOCHOLOS.
And the address is on our Instagram as well.
3623 Santa Fe Avenue, Long Beach, California 90810.
before we had the issue,
9 a.m.
Skisi
to
said
5 p.m.
new NFTs packs drops on Tuesday. I gotta get in that. And he also said, "Can I get tips on first time vending?" I DM'd them on IG, and I was going to be a vendor at the pop meetup, but I just don't know how to start or set up. Hopefully soon I'll start vending soon.
So
if
if
he
you have
wants to
a,
come to us,
All you need
if
is
you have a
tent
canopy, yeah,
and
canopy,
like
right?
2 tables.
Done, son.
No,
Started
2
with I was
turntables
gonna
and a
say
microphone?
canopy. Do you
What
have
if,
a
what if
canopy?
you have
Canopy
what if you
and
have
2
trouble
tables
setting
and
up a
some
canopy? You don't know how because you're stupid.
you
There's-
just come
there's
by and we
people.
help you. Everybody helps each
There's
other.
more than
We're a
enough
Funko
vendors
family.
around that if someone sees
Yeah.
you
Struggling, they'll
4 or
come
5
out and
people will
help.
show up to help you
Good.
out.
'Cause
Everybody
Yeah.
stops doing what
'Cause
they're
I'm-
doing and assists.
I'm gonna feel stupid trying to build a
Yeah.
canopy and I can't do it.
so easy.
No, that's a good thing about
I know how to
our-
do it myself
Our setup
now.
and our vendors are awesome. Everyone's cool. Everyone's chill.
Yeah.
Everyone's very family orientated. So
Bring your
cool.
kids if
It's a
you
cool
have
event.
kids.
I'm gonna have to go buy a canopy.
My kids come almost every month.
Oh really?
That's dope.
That's dope.
Yeah, what's better than teaching your kids the positive of Funko Pops and collecting and doing this and staying away from all the negative and bad things in life, you know?
Unfortunately, my son likes to destroy my Funko Pops. So
Well, you bring him and
Um,
he needs to learn how to like enjoy it. And you know what? A lot of vendors give out little pops to the kids for free, and that gets the kid excited
Oh,
and
you
happy.
now you
so-
gonna not for sure he's gonna bring his kid like, oh look at my kid, give him free pops.
Hey,
go
hey, I got
home.
a
Like,
kid.
it's going to my
got a
collection.
kid.
There's a lot of love in
Right?
this community that with all the
Right.
vendors that we have, and I really appreciate all the love that they have, and we try to show them the love as well.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, man.
What can I get over to you? Or did you say?
Oh yeah, Pecky Chan. Just look me up. You know what's up. Yeah.
And Super Audio Radio online, Super Audio Radio online, where you can listen to tracks. We got on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We got audiobooks right now. It's still Beastie Boys, a chapter at a time, or actually an hour at a time. So just free want to listen to free audiobooks Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we also got 8 to 12. We got DJ mixes. Hopefully, I want to have more.
Radio.
And just check it out, Super Audio Radio online.
By the way, this Wednesday, Pack and Ganja show,
No,
7
fuck that.
p.m.
Fuck that place.
We have a special guest, special surprise guest. So
All
tune
right.
the fucking.
Until next time, when we have an opportunity to do this, whenever we get back together.
I think the next episode should be after after the Mom and Pops Festival.
Pro Wrestling. Winter Circle
That'd be
Pro
dope.
Wrestling. Check
We're out of here.
I don't know. All right, everybody, we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Peace
Peace.
out.
Bye.
The Super Funky Funko Bros. The Super Funky Funko Bros. The Super Funky Funko